Yeah, weekly. This is weekly time frame. We're talking about GBPUSD, Great Britain pound against the dollar. So yeah, we're on weekly. So this is what we've been seeing. I just wanna focus on the current price action, just like the rest of the days I've been trying to do some mapping on GU. This is the pair I've been actively trading throughout the week, but it hasn't been so easy. It's been so choppy most of the time, like you could see, uh, entirely on weekly. So according to what you see, this massive range, weekly range, wherever we had in between, you could see that the market has been really consolidating all this while. You could see, yeah, in between this upper resistance and the lower demand areas. So basically weekly, if I concentrate on the current price action, I've been doing it a couple of times, just taking us through what has been happening. Internally, we had actually the weekly bearish break of structure, and we continue to see that after a break of structure on weekly, you see there was an intent for a price actually to trade much lower to the bearish side weekly. And after the break of structure, we expected what a pullback, and this is what we call actually a complex pullback. So we can clearly see it. This is actually, we're still on a pullback on weekly. Yes, this is what actually if we can go on daily, we could see that we've been trading the internal structures, yeah, on weekly, within the weekly range. On daily, these are the internal structures. So I just want to map it again so that we could see where actually the complex pullback started. The pullback started, this was the intent for the pullback. It started from here, so this was the trend change. I would say this could be a chalk, and our inducement was here on daily, so price never took out the inducement. It rallied much higher, and inducement was here. This was the inducement which was taken out. After the inducement was taken out on daily, so we could see that price continued to rise much higher to break higher to give us another break of structure. So daily, this is the current range from here to here. This is the daily range. Basically, this is the daily range. But internally, we've been actually taking out some zones of liquidity, which actually literally our supply areas. Yeah, internally we've been actually thinking that price will be wanting to sell from there. We took out this supply area, you could see, and we still have this the immediate supply area, which is still holding upside. So this is what we've been saying. GU has been still on a run within the weekly. So this is the complex pullback. We've been trending, we've been bullish on GU. Yes, for some reason. Yeah. So this is the daily daily what? This is the daily range. As you could see, if we can come to 4 hour, we're just gonna map it so nicely to see how it has been performing. But last 2 days ago, I think I talked about some kind of zones where I was hoping to buy GU from, because since we're on a complex pullback, pushing momentum, pushing up, pushing much higher, I was hoping for price to take out a certain level of inducement before thinking actually to go to continue buying. So this is what I had on 4 hour. Let me just delete this H4. This is H4. So H4, we still had we continue to see price actually breaking much higher, going much higher, and we could see this is not a valid break of structure, because this was our inducement, which actually I had looked at, yeah, of which I was expecting price to come and take it out. I never took it out, and we had another inducement here, of which this is the inducement level which price took out on Friday. Yeah, I remember on Friday we had some news early in the morning on GU. Was it CPI on GU? So that week CPI was negative on GU. Maybe that week was caused of the negative sentiment coming from the CPI. So taking out inducement, I was hoping price to react upon this order block. But what happened? Since we had a fair value gap, the reaction was within this fair value gap. GU, let me just write it here, a VG, and I just want to minimize this. Okay, so this is the inducement IDM which got taken out on Friday. And what did we expect? On Friday I took a trade, I took a buy. So our most recent high was here. This is the swing high which we had, definitely. So if I go to 1 hour, so that we can see what happened and what are we expecting next to happen. So let me see. This is 1 hour. 1 hour after taking out the inducement, tapping within this H4 AVG, price shifted actually bullish. You can see this is the intent. Yeah, this is the trend change. So this is a shift in market structure which actually I saw on Friday. After seeing that, actually I was on 15 minutes. That's I had my all set up on H4, then I went to 15 minutes. From 15 minutes, this was my chalk on 15 minutes. 15 minutes, what I saw an intent for the continuation. What I did on 15 minutes, I just marked my chalk area, and also I marked my area of demand. So this was my area of demand that I marked on 15 minutes. So I took actually an entry somewhere here. Yeah, this is where I took an entry. And for that reason, I took an entry. I was targeting this extreme high, the previous high on H4. But my interest actually, my only interest was actually also, I was targeting these internal highs. You could see these internal highs. We had buy side liquidity actually resting above. And on 5 minutes, I saw some kind of order block. Because when I scaled down to 5 minutes, I just noticed that there was a sweet order block that actually I noticed, and this was the order block. You could see the order block, and in between we had, no, this is not the one. I'm just checking through. It was the order block somewhere here. Yes, so if you go on 5 minutes, you can still see it clearly, that order block. Yeah, this is it. This is it. This is it. This is the order block area, the extreme high, and we still have this fair value gap in between. So I was targeting this fair value gap area. This was my target. So basically, what I see on GU, if I go back to 4 hour, on Friday we just rallied, aiming for this internal range liquidity. You could see. But my main concern was to target this internal range. Yeah, it was to target this 5 minutes order block, which was unmitigated, so that I could see if I could continue seeing some further reactions, to see if I could continue buying as price breaks above the most extreme swing, then, or if price reacts at the most extreme swing, for me to see if I could get a reversal for me to take some shots. So what happened here? So what I'm thinking as the market opens, maybe on Monday, I'm thinking for price to push much higher, tap that 5 minutes AVG, then I would want to see a reaction for the possible shots. What I'm interested to see price is to take out this most recent low, this swing low, tapping our H4 order block before a continuation to buy. This is what I see. So I'll just definitely wait, be patient enough to see what will happen on Monday during the Asian session. But this is what I'm hoping. I'm hoping for a sell further to take out this low, then tap fully on this AVG, tap the order block on H4 to see that we continue to buy. This is what I see.